We are now hearing a lot of talk that Ukraine might actually win this war. That is to say, drive Russia out of its country.
This is Kiev right here in the center, and these Russian areas, all of these red areas, are all Russian-controlled territory. So you see, just to the north of Kiev, there's a big Russian area, and to the northeast, there's another Russian area. But what's interesting about this map is all of these blue spots, and there are quite a few of them. These are all areas that have been captured by Ukrainian forces, recaptured from Russian territory or from Russian troops just over the last 48 hours, with many of them, particularly here in this sector, over the last 24 hours.
Слава! Героям слава! Героям слава!
Well, I think it's important for the president to go, to be the leader, as American presidents have been. I think that something is happening now that he needs to be mindful of, and that is this. We are now hearing a lot of talk that Ukraine might actually win this war. That is to say, drive Russia out of its country. I think, hitherto, before this moment, the sense had been that if, the Ukrainians have fought well and ably and with assistance from the West, they may be able to reach a situation where the Russians would negotiate a ceasefire. They might get some pieces of Ukraine, but the war would be over. The suffering would end, and the killing would end, and the Ukrainians could start to come home from those Eastern European countries now under such stress from the arrival of all those migrants. War winning, which we all would root for, of course, as the polling shows Americans are, that raises the stakes, I think, and raises a question for NATO.